Welcome back. We are sending things back over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Riley Hale. And Riley, not a bad day to be outside if you've got to travel for Christmas Eve.
Absolutely, Nick. We're looking at great weather if you are going to be hitting the roadways at any point during the day. This morning, we're waking up to clear skies. Temperatures at Bushfield, upper 40s. There are many other spots across the region, a couple degrees warmer than that. Still near 50 degrees in most locations. Going to be a beautiful day, just not really feeling all too winter-like for us. We're expecting plenty of sun through our afternoon, and those high temps will climb to the upper 70s by later today. So maybe you need to do some traveling, or maybe some of those last-minute gifts that you need to purchase. Weather looks good to get outside out there today. If you're going to be heading out for those Christmas Eve services tonight, we are anticipating temperatures to still be in the 60s by around 9 p.m. We'll gradually fall through the 50s as we get towards early tomorrow morning. So waking up early Christmas morning, not going to be too cold of a start. We'll likely see temperatures waking up in the low 50s once again, so not too far away from how we're feeling out there early this morning. Maybe a few clouds out there early Christmas morning, but as we head later into the afternoon tomorrow, expecting plenty of sun again, and those high temps will be getting back into the upper 70s for us, and within about 5 degrees of record high temps for this time of year. Now, the wind is going to pick up a little bit heading into our Thursday. Not going to be excessive as far as winds go, but maybe some gusts close to 20 miles an hour at times, especially as we get towards lunchtime and through our Thursday afternoon. For today, though, the wind is going to be pretty much fairly calm. This morning, we got a little bit of a wind, but that will calm down throughout the rest of today as high pressure starts to center over the region. We are going to keep these temperatures well above average all the way through the weekend. A cold front is going to push through by Monday morning, early next week, and behind that cold front, we will see temperatures dropping into the mid and upper 20s by early Tuesday and Wednesday next week. So if you're a fan of the warm air, take advantage of it over the next couple of days. Looks like we do return to winter as we close out the year of 2025. With that front passing through early next week, we are anticipating some stronger wind gusts out there Monday, possibly seeing some gusts 25 plus, even up to 30, can't be ruled out. Behind that front, though, we will see conditions calm down heading into our Tuesday. Here's a full look at that 7-day forecast. So near average or near record high temperatures all the way through the weekend, but you can see the changes next week. We'll see the wind from the front Monday and then much cooler by next Tuesday.
I don't know. I think I'd like to keep it like it is. Thanks, Riley. The Columbia County Sheriff's Office is getting a big boost, and this one walks on 4 legs. Canine Unit Angel joined the Sheriff's Office to partner with her handler, Deputy Brandon Hood. Your Ethan Hunter spoke with them to see how this fulfills a need in investigations.
Some people would be intimidated by a work partner that outranks them after just 1 month of their job, but not Deputy Brian Hood.
She's very meticulous. She's very pinpointing everything.
Him and his partner in the crime suppression unit really connected right away.
Yeah, it was the instant bond. It was.
And another unusual part of their relationship, she has to ride in the back, and he talks to her like this.
Hey girl, come here. Come here.
That's right, that's
come
his partner. Angel the Bloodhound is Columbia County's 11-month-old game changer.
The benefit that I get is able to help find people. So every night that her and I come to work, she makes me want to drive harder.
In fact, she's always working, sniffing the ground for people and things that passed hours ago. The only time she sits still is in Deputy Hood's car, which, if you look on the outside, is really her royal transport. So, Angel, what's your favorite part of the job? And do you have a favorite food? Well, she might not be the most talkative member of the department, but she can do things that no one else can.
It drastically increases the rate of finding missing people. We have our drones and we have canines, but I can do things with Angel that drones can't see.
And while I had her, we put her to the test.
Drop your glove on the asphalt right there beside that light pole.
Finding Deputy Bridges, who volunteered to hide between 2 trailers just based on this glove.
When I give her her trail command, whatever she is smelling at that time, that's what she goes on. Skid it.
That sound transforms Angel into Sergeant Angel, and a one-track mind of finding the person she just smelled.
She has no idea where she is. She is strictly following her odor.
And although she passed her once, she stayed on the scent.
She knows she's close.
Until after 3 minutes.
Good girl! That's a good girl! Yeah.
It's a skill that's irreplaceable for keeping our community safe. Angel is the county's only hound right now, and even if she does act like a dog sometimes...
Angel, it's a good girl. Leave it. Angel.
Deputy Hood knows exactly how imperative having this guardian angel really is.
Riding around knowing that I have a partner that can do that without even trying, you know, it's good girl. It's a good feeling. It really is.
Angel and Deputy Hood received extensive training up in North Georgia to be a search hound and canine handler. Angel's been deployed twice where a missing person was found. And Ethan tells us after spending time with them, it's clear this isn't just a job, it's essential for the county. And Angel seems to be doing a pretty good job at that. We're on your side with a safety alert here this morning. First responders are warning parents about a hazard that could be lurking in some of your kids' new toys. Lithium-ion batteries power a wide array of those toys. They're popular because they can be recharged, but they can also catch on fire or in some cases even explode. Firefighters say that danger comes from overcharging the battery, charging it on flammable surfaces, or using the wrong charger cord.
Battery fires are dangerous. All fires are dangerous, of course, right? So it's the battery that heads into thermal runaway and causes a fire, but then what happens after that is just like all the other fires, right? There's extension. It moves from your junk drawer to the cabinets to the rest of the house. So play it safe.
Another hazard with new toys, those button batteries. Doctors say young kids can get confused and think these are something to eat. The consequences can be deadly. If your child eats one, seek emergency help right away. An easy way to prevent all this is buy age-appropriate toys and keep batteries out of kids' reach. And one more safety alert here this morning. For 12 days this month, we highlighted 12 scams that tend to show up around the holidays to steal your information. Now we're breaking down the last-minute attempts scammers will try. The Better Business Bureau says they could create fake rental car sites to trick you. They may look professional while promising cheap deals, but it is too good to be true. The BBB says to verify the website by checking the URL. 9 times out of 10, it'll have HTTPS at the beginning of the link. That is a sign the site is secure. This is when you need to be careful with your phone as well. The Bureau says ghost tapping is another scam that could happen and you wouldn't even notice. Experts say that's when a scammer could just brush up against you or be close enough to scan your tap-to-pay card or device. They suggest investing in a protective sleeve and checking your accounts for suspicious charges. This is more likely to happen in places like an airport or a city street. And remember, another scam we've told you about this holiday season is imposters. When somebody will pretend to be an airline worker and notify you about a delay or a cancellation with your flight. Never respond to them, though. The BBB says to verify your flight status, always go through the official website or the airline's app. We're going to take a quick break, but first we're going to give you a look here at Bobby Jones Expressway as we head to commercial. We'll be right back.